Yo, son, as a civilian, there's no such thing as telling, bro. There's no such thing as being a snitch, bro. Too, but like, you know, I ain't even talking about him. I'm speaking in general. As a civilian, there is never a such thing as being a snitch as a civilian. So like, just like, listen, if Drake ever got into a situation and told, nobody would look at him crazy, bro. Who's looking at Drake crazy? He told you from the jump he not no street nigga. And he's the hottest artist in the fucking world, bro. Drake is the hottest artist in the world, bro. And he's not no street nigga, bro. You don't claim that shit. If that nigga told, I don't care about Drake telling. I'm still listening to his music. Yeah, he gonna fucking tell. Niggas the hottest nigga in the fucking world. You don't got time for that goofy shit. Stop rapping about this goofy. Stop rapping about this street shit, bro. If you a nigga who would tell or some shit like that, or whatever the case, cooperate. Stop rapping about street shit. Don't be a street nigga. Don't portray yourself as a street nigga, bro. And you ain't gotta worry about ever telling on nobody, bro. If you tell on a nigga, bro, nobody's gonna look at you funny, bro, if you a civilian, bro. Nobody's gonna ever look at you funny, bro. On the hood, my nigga. I would never look at, like, you know what I'm saying? All right, so like when they say, when niggas be like, yo, I stole a purse, I'm gonna break down this whole story to you, all right? I don't even know if I ever told this story, but I'm gonna tell the story right now for y'all. So, I was cool with this shorty named Joelle. She was Philippine. I was cool with her. She used to take me on, like, back in the day, I used to rob mad niggas for weed. Just cause when I moved from Jersey to Virginia, I moved from Jersey to Virginia at 19. When I got to Virginia, I wasn't in Trenton no more, so it was like super sweet, like high school kids, like white kids, and they was just all used to sell weed. So when I was going to like college parties and shit like that, I used to see these white kids with ounces of weed, and they was just sweet. So me being, you know, I'm from Trenton, I'm just now moving to Virginia, I'm thinking like, oh, I'm finna, so like I made a living from like 19 to, I want to say 21. I was robbing the shit out of all these white boys. Even if you was in my proximity, and if I was near you and you called somebody for some motherfucking weed, and you told them you was with me, nigga, they would never come. Never. This is what I used to do when I moved to Virginia first. Feel me? So one day, my homegirl Joelle, she pulled up with her boyfriend. I don't know her boyfriend. It was the first time I ever met her boyfriend. So I'm thinking like she finna sell me some weed. So she had like a ounce, and so what I did was, my mom's had a fax machine, in the computer. And if y'all ever remember Cassidy, I'm a Hustler music video. In the music video, a shorty took like money out of his pocket, like robbed him, like fake stole the money out of his pocket. And then when she walked off, she opened it up and realized it was just all paper. Like the first bill was real, and then the rest was all paper. So I remember that video. I took a $20 bill. I took my mom's fax machine paper and cut around the $20 bill and act like it was maybe like $400, you know, in cash. I get in her car. They put the weed, I don't know what this shit is called, but they put the weed on a little console that's in the middle of the shotgun seat and the driver's seat. So when they put the weed there, Joelle know what type of time I'm on, but she don't think I'm gonna do this to her. Cause really, I'm not doing this to her. I'm robbing her boyfriend. I don't know this nigga. So they put the weed in the middle console. I'm in the back seat. I go to grab it. She know me, so she grabs it before me, throws it in her purse. She throws this weed in her purse. I'm like, fuck that. I grab the purse, take the weed out, and throw her purse back. I'm thinking that's it. That's it. I rob you for some weed. I've been doing this for years now. I'm not getting in trouble. You're not gonna call the police on me for no weed. Wrong, boy, was I wrong? Wrong as shit. Bitch called the police on me and told the police I stole her purse. I say that and I had to go to jail for that. I almost missed my son being born. I missed I just found out my baby mom was pregnant. I missed her whole pregnancy. I came home April 9th. My son was born May 7th. So I almost missed his, but I was going her whole pregnancy. over some stupid shit like that. But even me going to jail for that, I never looked at this bitch as a snitch. Yeah, she called the cops, but I never looked at her as a snitch. Even going through the whole process of going to court, I never was like, yo, this bitch is a snitch. She's not a snitch. She's not no street bitch. She's never been in the street, never. She didn't snitch on me. She told, but I only didn't expect her to be able to tell the police because I robbed her for weed. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, who gonna call the police and be like, oh, he robbed me for my weed? But she like, oh, nah, this nigga took my purse, which I did. I did snatch her purse, hell yeah. But I took the purse. When the police got to me, she had her purse. So if you really look up the initial charge, they charged me for robbery by sudden snatching and destruction of property because her purse was damaged. I don't know why they say it was an old lady, man. You know how that shit go, man. But I don't care about that. I just say that to say I never, going through that process, I never looked at her as a snitch because she was never in the street. Now, if I rob a drug dealer, like a real live drug dealer, and her boyfriend was the one selling the weed, it wasn't her, she the one told, though. Now, if I rob a street nigga drug dealer and he go call the police on me, he a rat. And I say that to say, bro, like nobody gonna look at you funny for being a rat if you just be a civilian. Like, y'all want to talk about Kyd Slade. Kyd Slade, I love Kyd Slade as a battle rapper. I think he's the best real talk nigga out. I think he better than Easy the Block Captain. That's my personal opinion. Don't nobody kill me for that. That's just how I feel. I think Kyd Slade is better than Easy the Block Captain. In my list, it go Calico, Geechee Gotti, Kyd Slade, Easy the Block Captain. Really, I'm going to put Brooklyn Hands over all of them. So I'm going to go Brooklyn Hands, Calico, Geechee Gotti, Kyd Slade, Easy the Block Captain. That's my personal opinion on that real street talk shit. But with him doing that street talk shit, bro, if you took the stand or whatever the case, if you didn't do that shit, street talk shit, you just came in, like, imagine a nigga get mad at Sharon for telling. Sharon, bro. Nobody getting mad at Sharon for telling. And these are niggas who flourish in the battle rap community. These is niggas who flourish in the battle rap community. You find out Sharon told. Who gonna be mad at Sharon for telling? Anybody in this chat, tell me, in this live, who gonna be mad at Sharon for telling? If Sharon got a case and he told her the nigga, who mad at him? And he flourishes in the battle rap community and the niggas on wildin' out. If you gonna tell, bro, don't be no street nigga, don't rap about street shit. Gunna is a fucking rat. He's a fucking rat, he told. Like, y'all niggas, everybody like, oh yeah, Gunna didn't tell, he plead guilty. That nigga told. Are you crazy? I said that as soon as he came home. When I see his fucking paper.
What? Well, you have to grind to get paper, and now it's lit, huh? Patience is the key to get money, that's how you win. And all the bros love a nigga swag. I jumped in my Birkin bag. Respect is earned, nothing is given, but go and get it scrap. Huh? Just pay attention, don't play games, and watch the square niggas, they'll say names, I'm just saying. Huh? Just pay attention, don't play games, and watch the square niggas, they'll say names, I'm just saying. I heard niggas jacking beef for fucking it's lit. Back him down while I blame this man with the other blip, huh? No leg shots or head tap, bony shit. No need to check the score, but the game's over, we won this shit. I try to stay away from the bullshit, but sometimes you gotta show you a full pit. I react on some smooth shit, cause nowadays you can't let them know. Cause when it's on, shoot to kill, you already